So, yeah. So, my dead body is somewhere, and I don't think I'm starting there. I started there last time, which was a no. I was starting up here because my base is like, there's a church. My base is like here somewhere. When we started the last map, that wasn't this game, I'm pretty sure we started like maybe there. It was so fucking tiny and empty, but I got a couple of cars. If it's, yeah, it's got the fuel thing. So I ended up like roosting up in that place for like a night or so. But then I went for like a fucking drive, and I don't really know where I went. But I did find a highway. I found a highway somewhere. And it was a whole heap of fuck no. But yeah, I went and explored this place for ages. There should also be a heap of map stuff. There should be a heap of like icons that I've got to remember what they were doing too. Because like I said, this wasn't my last game. This was my second last game that I had. You're already sweating like there's no tomorrow. There's two of my kitty cats decided to cuddle. Well, yeah, you add extra warmth. So it's always great. So I know you guys can like barely see it, but I'm going for a 0 point random. Slow learner, short-sighted, keen cook, resilient. So it's hot where you are. Oh yeah, that's fair. This is like less prone to disease, slower rate of zombification. I haven't had that. Keen cook doesn't really help me too much. I am concerned about that. Smaller view distance, slower visibility fade, weapon sights less effective. Is that not you? Yeah, no, I understood what you said, Kat. It's hot where you are. It's alright. My place gonna rain soon. 23 degrees C. So that would be nice. I don't know how I feel about short-sighted and slow learner. Cause like the decreased XP, that was taking me ages, but I guess we got a 0 on the first go, so I guess we might as well go with that. And I've got my preload person. So I don't remember what color we were up to. I changed my top color constantly, but let's see. We could go with a green. We could go with a light green. I don't know the last time we had a light, or last time we had a green topped person. I think that was like 4, maybe 5, somewhere around there. This co-worker mid-job right now. Let's keep us entertained. I mean, we'll see. I'm not really one to be like wildly entertaining. This is about as far as it goes. Also welcome in Seed and co-workers. But you said you were sweating. So also I'll be like taking holidays and shit. So some of you may know that I've had like a couple of like bouts of time off from streaming for like a week or so at a time. But the truth is I actually haven't taken a break during that time at all. I've normally been absolutely like balls to the walls working on stuff. So I actually usually come back from those breaks more exhausted than rested. And I'm getting to a point where I really actually need to rest. I was hoping to have that last month. Well, actually, after Rim Connect, I was hoping to have it, but I had my cousin coming over and staying over and shit, and I thought it was going to be not too bad. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, somewhat restful, but it was not. So, yeah. I'm going to be probably this month and next month scheduling, like, a week where I'm not going to be streaming, but there'll be, like, a couple of days where I'm for sure working on rigging. Like, actually allocated time to do shit like that. And then there'll be a couple of days where I'm genuinely, like, what do you call it? Like, allocated to have, like, time off, like, completely away from everything and stuff. So I'm looking at probably the first bout of holidays being not next week, but the week after. So next fortnight from, like, the 21st onwards, which kind of sucks. I'll have to let Viking know. I'll have to wish him a happy birthday in advance because his birthday is over that time. So, hello, is it update? I mean, it's the unstable. It's the unstable version, and I'm trying to play my previous save because I deleted my existing save. So, no, I'd say it's probably not update. But it will have it probably has the ragdoll mechanics and shit in it. But yeah, you see the converting new world version and stuff. I normally open it up to try to prevent it from buffering this for ages and shit. But yeah, that's an idea for character creation. You can create a poll for us to vote. At times you re-roll. Should make it more interesting, especially watching good rolls fly by as you land on the worst ones. Nah, because it's a fair bit to set up the things, and I don't really know all the different things that you can add in, like all the traits and shit, right? So it would take me forever and a day to sit there, type up and add in all that crap. But when I'm rolling through it, I'm trying to get it come up with a 0 point, so I'm not adding or removing anything, and it picks whatever profession and all that shit itself, right? But I'm mostly just trying to get stuff that I haven't done before. I haven't had these traits. I don't think I may have had cook before. I think I may have had that on one of my early bodies. But I'm trying not to reuse traits and stuff as much as possible so that I can kind of get an idea of what different ones do. But I have had it before where I've sat here and I'm like, oh no, it's got a couple of things on it, and I sort of do but sort of don't want whatever's on it. And then I'll re-roll again, and it will give me something that's so much worse than what I just bypassed. And I'm like, it keeps getting worse. We've had that on a couple of lives. We had that on specifically number 8 was a really bad one as well. Hey, Zilla Luna. I might have said that wrong. Welcome in. What are you up to? There's a chance to save is... What? Is save gone as high because unstable? What? Chance for save gone is high because unstable. No. I legitimately was going through deleting my old saves, and the game froze in between me clicking and deleting one of them, and it ended up deleting the wrong one. So I lost my save that way. But this is my previous save that we got up to life number 8 on, and then I died. And then I kind of progressed to a new map. So that's kind of what happened. Yeah, if it hadn't been a case of I was cleaning up my saves, I wouldn't have been touching the saves. I would have just loaded in and let it do its buffer and shit. But no, I decided I'm no, I should really get rid of the in-between games where I load in and do something or check something and then I load out. I had a few of those in there. That's why I wanted to delete them. Plus sometimes I'll load in and I'll have a really good looking spawn location, and I'm man, I want to play that. So I get rid of it so that I can't just go play it. Yeah, that happens too. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really accidentally deleted it, but I haven't deleted saves really much before. But then again, I don't tend to go in and delete them normally. I normally just let them sort of stay in the background until I'm done with that playthrough. And then once I know for sure that I no longer want those saves, then I'll go and get rid of them. I don't really dabble in the deletion in between. But, it's pretty much nearly done. I'm just curious. I'm curious where it's going to put me. Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate, but, I was supposed to spawn in, person number 2 on that map. So I wasn't, too attached to it yet, which was good, I guess. I was pretty attached to this particular save, and, I had explored a bit, but, we don't have running water, and we don't have electricity, and haven't had it for ages. And one of the problems I had was one of my people literally couldn't get skills. I don't know if she was glitched out or what, but every time I tried to disassemble something, no skills from it. I was trying to get carpentry, on number 6, I think. I ended up doing like pretty well. I got to a point where we had some mechanic skills, we had some electric skills, we had what else we have? We had what I was gonna the short-sighted. I was gonna say, I'm like, why is it blurry? And why is it dark? But I don't have a torch, I guess. Okay. I guess we've got to wait till the morning. Oh yeah, that's right. It's getting cold too. I don't have a watch to find out the time. Oh, this is good. I forgot that we were coming into like winter. I also want to see winter in the game too. Oh yeah, they updated this too. They updated the little mini map and stuff, so it's like more vibrant and shit, and you can see like landscape and brush and stuff like that. If there's going to be like a smack of trees that you can't really like walk through, you can kind of see it now, which is cool. Obviously, it's too dark for her to like see or do anything. You could eat the packet of chips while we're standing in the dark. I'll have to get you some new water and shit. But yeah, I keep forgetting that it's too dark. It's been like a hot minute since I've played, but now I've got to wonder if she's got like glasses or anything. On, bring it up to dawn. Oh my god. I guess it's not really that bad, but at the same time it's so blurry. Also, what happened to her top being green? I guess her outfit just didn't load properly. Anyway, I guess it's still too dark to read. I don't want them. They can go on the floor. I've got to also go find my cute cat keychain. So that's the thing. It's on my body somewhere. The only problem is it's gonna be a bit of a journey. I vaguely remember where it is. Okay. So it should be bright enough to read now. Where the fuck? Oh yeah. I have so much like random places unlocked on this. Okay. I can kind of see where we went. Oh yeah, they also put the road names on it too, by the way. That was another thing in the update they did last week. So I died like over here somewhere because I was trying to like, I took a car over here and I think the car broke down in the railway station. I have a perfect car over there, but I have no fuel. I thought I took fuel with me, but I think I needed a hose. And the way that the game works now is as long as you've got a hose near you or like within one of the objects near you, it automatically uses it and puts it back. So I mistakenly thought that I had it. So I might have a gas can, but I may not have a hose for that. But yeah, I was going along the railway. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, what happens if you click? Oh, it shows it's all connected. Oh, that's weird. I guess that's kind of useful if you want to like follow a specific road and you're like not sure if that connects. I guess that's kind of cool. I know that's blocked as fuck down here. I remember that. There's also a danger noodle building over here we stayed the fuck away from, and there should be sheep roaming around as well. That place glitched out my game, so we don't go in there. But there was fuel. If that was fuel generator, there was a great car. There was 2 cars there. But I needed mechanic skills. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. That was a safe house. Random ass fucking animal noises. That's kind of scary. There's a fuel station there. What else have we got? Where am I related to my house? I'm just down here. Well, I guess I could go up to my house and see what at least is in it. So, yeah. Yeah, her little top thingy didn't spawn in. Where's her? Oh yeah, there goes a rat. I was going to say, I'm like, the hell is that? Tank top. Yeah, no, she reckons she's wearing it. It's just not showing it. Okay, that's fine. We got cereal and we got a granola bar. That will do. I could really do with some water and shit, so we'll fill up the cells of water. I can only imagine that would be like such a bad combination. Oh man. Okay, let me know. Is this shit like trippy to look at for you guys with like the blurriness? Cause like I had one that was like oh wow. Can you get glasses for this? That's a legitimate question. I guess there's a rat going that way. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I haven't had a short-sighted person yet. 160p, there's not much difference. I know there isn't. Anything in this house? Yeah, at like 160p, like the streamers all kind of like dodge anyway. I want to grab that to dismantle it. This car's probably not really for driving. I could take that with me too. No, give me that. The gun would probably help. There's a wrench. Wrench would be good for getting some mechanic skills. You can take my ID. There we go. Fabulous. The last person I had for a long time had high thirst. So... oh, wow. I'm curious if this is going to give me like a headache. I feel like it should give me really impressive like rendering abilities. Like, you know, the game should be like running like fantastic, super optimized because of this, you know? But yeah, I'd love to get a watch so that we can... I guess that's a zombie. That almost looked like a tree. Holy shit. If this is... this place might have something back here. Not like there'd be a difference. 1080. My eyesight. No, there's no generator or anything in there. I was hoping maybe there would be. I mean, that's fair. I just am curious because I'm like, from a watching perspective, like, let me know if this like gives you a headache or something, because this will be one where like, I don't know if I'll pick short-sighted again. Like, mind you, I don't get much of a choice in that, but what is it, nearsighted? A couple of zombies out here. I guess we got to get the practice back in for fighting. Oh no, it's one zombie. Oh wow. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played, and it's been a while since we fucking fought a zombie, so I don't want to break my bat, mate. Is he already dead? He is. Alright, he's got like nothing on him though. This is wild. So I've had like one of my very first ones had like cat's eyes and shit. So at nighttime it was so easy to see outside. Completely like made me believe that you could see really easily at night, and that was a fucking lie. That was a major lie. Where am I? I'm over there. I should probably not go up the street. I should go this way, because that field is full of zombies, if they're still all there. There should also be an update to how the zombies are spawned in the game too. Because previously they were like large clustering out in the middle of like nowhere. And I believe that they changed that. So we'll have to see. I do want to get her fitness up and stuff, but I don't want her to run too much. I'm so used to having a person that's not fit. You know? I will kitty Venus. Hold on. We should be right to just stand out here. I don't think we've got anything near me. Hang on a ticket. Get changed over. Where's my thing? Alright. It should do it. Once it like fixes itself up, there you go. I take up more of the map now. I feel like I need like a hair color in that. I really do. It's weird seeing it just with like the brown hair. But it's pretty normal. Why are you drowsy? You went up from a long period of time. So yeah, one of the first things I did was I raided that school, which I kind of regret doing, because on my very, very first character, obviously I didn't know how to play for like the first 3 to 5 people that I spawned in. Like I went and I read books and I watched the TV and stuff like that. Like I knew of those things existed in the game, but I didn't know how to fight zombies yet. So when I did fight zombies, I was terrible at it. And I got myself dead pretty often. Now, can you... I guess I don't have a screwdriver yet, but I might have one at home. I was hoping I could walk and take that apart, but we'll see. So, it's going to be so weird going back into this place too. Like, I was pretty well adapted to a different map. And I did toss up when I accidentally deleted it. I'm like, do I just start a new one? There's my taxi. Not where we can hardly see it. It's really weird having it blurred. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's kind of cool, but that being blurred plus this being like super vibrant and pretty, it just feels like weird, like weirdly upgraded and downgraded at the same time. You know? Plus also getting to see like all the back area and stuff. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like a non-buildable marshland and stuff. Here's home. Upside down. What are you doing upside down, cat? Here's home. So I don't think any of these cars have fuel, but do any of them have a hose? I know this one should be dead empty. Dead empty of everything. I've got a duffel bag in there. Duffel bag could be useful. Just grab it for now, because I want to change it for my backpack. I probably got another one inside, but that's actually really useful. I have all my water collection because we never got to a point where I could actually make a fucking water thing. We got so close. We got really close, and then I died like a mile away. So, yeah. Now, as for my house, it looks like I've got a couple of curtains open. And it looks like some of my shit's back on the floor. The hell? My generators aren't back though. And my massive collection of backpacks are not back. So there's that. What about storage? Now, I'm not expecting them to have like refilled my storage, but that's all empty. That was full. That we lost everything that was in there. And I had a heap of stuff in here on the floor. I had a shit ton of backpacks on these too. I've got to get you some food and I've got to get you a rest as well. I got some cans of stuff. I just got to find a can opener. I got to find a can opener somewhere in my house. There should be matches here probably. Oh, the garlic does go rotten. Interesting. I thought that something like a garlic would be something that would preserve for quite a long period of time. Like, I know that they don't forever preserve, like they're not just perpetually there, but still, we can wear my knee pads. I might have a drink of my drink while we're doing this. I'm pretty sure I put those both on the same knee. Yeah, I put them both on the same knee. I have like a really bad habit of doing that. Let's see, we've got some of the keys in the area. Whoa, shit, wrong button. That's something you guys will have to like deal with too, is the accidentally scrolling in the wrong direction bullshit. I do that a lot. We've got wood. Give me that pen for the purpose of just writing in general. No, give me that. That way I can write on my map. I've got to get you some food. I don't really want to... Hang on a second. Somebody said I needed a pan for rice. Let me just stand up straight. Let me have a look if I own a pan. Hold on. I own a saucepan. Is there like an alternate kind of frying pan or something? Because I've got a saucepan and I've got a griddle. And I know that in the past both of them haven't allowed me to make rice. But bear in mind, I have had glitches with Unstable where I haven't been able to boil my bandages in the big pots of water and stuff when they're in the oven and crap. So that could just be its own issue. I don't know how much water I've still got. But yeah, might as well top that up. At least it's not high thirst, so I'm not having to like constantly deal with that. That was something. Must be using recipe to be eaten. You think the rice would last like quite a while. got soda. I've got a lot of soda. I've got matchsticks. Matchsticks aren't going to help me. I will make her eat that, actually. Hang on a second. I don't know what it is with the lard and the butters, but it amuses me deeply that I can make my person just eat that. She hates it. So, what is it? Time lately? Seek some way to forget your troubles. It's fine. Have some jubies or whatever. Oh, what is it? Jujubes. That'll do it. Oh, man. What is that? What is that expression? Was it dead edge? Why? I don't know. If it's got the option for me to, like, make her eat something like that, it just seems logical. That's going to give her the most energy and shit. Like, she's got a gingerbread man and stuff. That's not going to give her unhappiness. We can take that with us. The galactic bars. Oh, no, I got a pan. Hold on. I actually do have a frying pan. Hold on. Do I need water for that? Where is that rice? Give me that. Can I put rice in this? Create a stir fry from random pasta, ramen noodles. No. I'm guessing I need to put water in this. Hold on. I got water in the oven. The hell was that? I heard something. I'm hoping that I should be able to see the fucking zombies, considering her short-sightedness. Hey, Bax. What you up to? Welcome in. I was like, I've seen three or four cute little, like, animal heart emotes today. It's wonderful. Very cute. Give me the water from the jar and we'll put that... Actually, can I put that in the... Can I put water in a frying pan? It reckons it's pretty fucked up. Hold on. Liquid options, transfer liquids. Can I... No, it's just a bottle. Okay. Well, you get rid of that. Alright. Well, I might keep that on me for a few minutes just because I know she's going to need more water and crap while we're home. I don't want to accidentally take that with me because fuck that. But I should be able to make a stir fry. So where is that pot? Give me that saucepan. Okay. So if I've got both now add the rice. Rice still can't go into... I have a fucking saucepan of water. And I have a sauce. And I have a fucking fry pan. And I have a griddle. And I have a pot. And the rice won't go into it. It can go back in the cupboard. I swear, I've sat here and like tried to work out the fever dream issue that I've got with that, and I don't figure it out. Also, I for some reason brought the fucking ammo home. Hold on, let me just toss that back in the washing machine. I was throwing my keys in here, but this can go in here now. I guess all my other keys have disappeared, so that's good. I guess. So I've got knee pads. I'm missing my colored bandeau that tells me what person I'm up to. I would like to take... Well, first of all, I'd like to empty out this into myself. So then I can swap over my backpack to a duffel bag. Now, my other corpse that we've got to go and find somewhere on the map. She has like an adventurer's pack or something. I don't know what it is. It's like a explorer's one or something, and it's really like excessively large and stuff. I could also make her eat the vegetable oil, but I shouldn't at the moment. I could let her have like the wine and shit and then put her to bed drunk. I don't know how long this lasts for, but I guess we're gonna find out. Whoa, what is that? Inebriated head? Wait, can you die from drinking too much in this game? Let me put that back. Alcohol wise, relatively like serious question. Can you die from like alcohol poisoning in this game? Do I have a watch on the ground somewhere here? I'll tell you what though, I'll put the spare backpack on the ground here. I don't know. Let me put it on the... Let me add it to the pile. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? We have a tire, iron, vinegar, small backpack. We have... I want to take some candy and shit with us. I don't want to take... Oh, that's a good thing. There is a hatchet. I don't want to take that out of the place, even though it would give me carpentry skills. I do want to grab another one of those for the road. First aid. There is an empty gas can. Now, I think that the car that is stuck that doesn't have fuel, I'm pretty sure it has a gas can, but it doesn't have a hose. Okay. So I'm just going to grab like dry objects mostly. What was that book? Electrical. I'd like to read that before we go. We're definitely going to go off on like a northern safari at some point, but I just want to get her set up here with the stuff that she needs. I've got to find a screwdriver. Like I said, I'm missing a lot of my gear. Actually, I have another storage in here. I guess all my storage in here got emptied. You know, the funniest thing is I don't even have to play with people to have all my shit looted. The game just like auto-looted all my shit during one of the updates anyway. So yeah, I guess I got like the raw end of that deal. There's a bulletproof vest that is in really bad condition, but it is a vest. It does give me some insulation. Okay, but it does... Man, that is a big gaping hole in that. Hold on. You see my outfit. I'd love to be able to zoom in on my person. What is... Oh, it's a chef. I had no clue what this was. I thought it was like a piece of pasta or some shit. Oh my god. It's a chef's hat. I thought that those chef's hats were like a different looking thing. Anyway. Yeah, she's got like holes all through her shirt on that. Is that even worth wearing? Hold on. She's got discomfort. It's dirty. A little bit bloody. It's not in very good condition. I might just put it back. I was keeping it for like the protection aspect of it because I found 2 good vests and I found a bunch of like armor type gear around the place at one point.